A clear and disturbing distinction. Darker water from Lake O is inching closer to the Sanibel shore. And this is why people are willing to stand in the scorching heat for hours to rally against more releases.
If we don't do this now, we're going to lose everything.
And now people hundreds of miles away are joining their fight. The Night Beat John-Carlos Estrada is live on Fort Myers Beach with the story. John-Carlos?
Amanda, the Army Corps of Engineers says those releases will continue through the weekend through early next week. So that means that water will remain brown and new tonight. Rally supporters tell me that they found some new support 3 hours away. Communities more than 100 miles apart, but fed up.
Stand united as two communities being affected totally by the Lake Okeechobee discharges.
Tomorrow, people will walk the Matanzas Pass Bridge on Fort Myers Beach and the Roosevelt Bridge in Stuart, Florida on the East Coast. Organizers will collect at the base of the Matanzas Bridge at noon and make their way up the bridge for 3 hours to send a message to lawmakers. New images tonight from the air showing brown water still entering our beaches.
The releases will continue at their current levels throughout the weekend and into the early part of next week, absolutely.
Rally organizers say it's important to act now.
If we don't do this now, we're going to lose everything. We're obviously getting so recognized as a dirty water community that people like Erin Brockovich are getting involved, and it's becoming a national story.
Erin Brockovich, the famous consumer advocate, calling the releases from Lake Okeechobee a national disaster. But the Army Corps tells Wink News the releases are needed to prepare for hurricane season.
The lake is currently above the lake stage that was in place when Hurricane Irma struck last year, and it took us to an elevation to 17 feet in the span of about a month. So one of the reasons to do these releases, at least fairly early, is just so that we can create some storage, save some storage.
But while the need is understood, the result of those releases aren't wanted.
And you're concerned and you're agitated to the point of, what can I do about it? This is your opportunity.
And organizers of tomorrow's rally said that they'll also show up to town council on Monday to ask the Fort Myers Beach mayor to stand up to these Lake O releases. On the Night Beat, John-Carlos Estrada, Wink News Now.